God damn it, built all this. Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It's Monday today. It's August. It's August already of 2022. Not 2020. Good try. Good try. We're back. Let's see. We streamed last Saturday and we released all of the things. There's a bunch of open source stuff that we have to do today. So we will get through all that. Before we do that, it looks like Drunk Time Lord has resubbed. Let me re-trigger that thing here. At 17 months. It's good to see you again, Drunk Time Lord. How you doing? Hello, hello. Today's also auto update day. It's in progress right now, so I don't know when or if we'll be able to see the end of it. Oh, that's so much shit. Okay. Anyway, so we'll probably look at that later. But let's see. Let me say hi to everyone who is here, and then we can start jumping into things. Actually, I was a little bit late to start stream because I saw the banana bread emote and I was like, oh yeah, I have banana bread. It's very flat because I made a half recipe and then didn't think, oh yeah, when you make a half recipe, it's not going to be as thick as usual. But I essentially have large pancake that I baked. Gloaming Elmo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. JJMC was first today. How you doing? Rollers is also here. Stunkfish as well. Hello, hello. Maybe first, not first. Yes, yes. Build out this is here. Marsha is here. I see you have a new booty emote. We'll see how long that one lasts. Keller Marku is also here. Qualzy is here. Welcome back, welcome back. Shroom Slice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Koniggeist is here. What? Is that a thing at Arby's? I don't think I've ever been to Arby's. Oh, no, that's not true because I've had the curly fries before. All right, or was that Wendy's? Wendy's nuts. So, I don't think I told this story. When David and I were driving back from the concert on Friday, neither of us had had dinner, and the concert started at like... The concert had started at like 3 and went to like 11. So neither of us had food. Well, I guess doors were at 4, but they were actually at 5. But anyway, neither of us had dinner. So we're like, oh, we're just going to go to Taco Bell. Sounds fine. And while we were in the Taco Bell parking lot consuming our foods, there was a Wendy's right next door to Taco Bell. And the letters were out in the sign. So it just said D's. Anyway. Fixer Jake, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Tofufu, welcome back. Hello, hello. With you got your BM emotes again. Nice, nice, nice. Lambs is also here. How you doing, Lambs? Good to see you again. Is there no sound? I see sound. There better be sound. X is here. Hello, hello. Donata says, hi, chat. Welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? Today is Monday, August 1st of 2020, and we're back with yet another stream. Yeah, stream. There we go. Icy sound. Listen, there's the thing. The thing makes the sound. You know what I meant, right? Right? Rollers is here. Hello, hello. He's like, Anthony's going, and he's going out of his way to interfere with the stream. Yeah. Yep, 100%. Belwada, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Sugarlamp says, saw a new release of flake8. Gotta get all my repos deps updated. Well, if you're using pre-commit CI, it will do it for you. Subtle plug. Auto up dog day? Yep, Mahamdi, hello, hello. Baked pancake? Yeah, it's basically what it is, because how it works out is it's basically like this thick. And way too good. Oh, it's the same booty? It just hasn't gotten banned yet? Nice, nice. Forrest, hello, good to see you again. Also, he says, Anthony OMG, what did I do? What did I do? Marsha says, I'm gonna get back in bed. Gotta go sleep off the COVID. Sounds good. Get better, Marsha. I'll see you around. Have a good one. Arc Slavic is here. Hello, hello. Baby Astronaut says D's. Yeah, D's and notes. Data Basics. Hello, hello. All the bees. Bees. There's a recent video where you talked about how you can change the code without making a new version of the package. Wouldn't it then make it impossible to change every single version of a package to the hacked one? Yes, it is entirely possible to do that. It would make it possible to do that. Only for the wheeled versions, though. If you didn't have a wheel, well, I guess you could add another wheel. Yeah, that would allow you to break stuff as well. Switching burner. I forgot about that. Is this the last part of the banana bread? No, there is another piece. I'm not that much of a what's the word I used before? I mean, usually when I make banana bread, it's gone within like a day. So I have no self-control, which is why I probably shouldn't make so much banana bread. But Printlin Supra 69, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Krause's new place. I mean, same place as last week and the week before. But yeah, sure, it's new to you. That is why it is a little. I still haven't fixed the echo in this room. I need to get a rug. Also, I need to get a rug so I don't destroy the wood floor where my rolling chair is, because that'd be real not nice. J-Man's here. Hello, hello. Currently accepting banana bread donations. Well, my guess is you're not located close to me, so I don't think I could donate banana bread to you. It would not be good by the time it got to wherever you are. Which place is this? This is my house that I have purchased, that I own. Well, I mean, technically the bank owns 80% of it, but eventually I own it. It is mine, but yeah. Okay, let's talk about open source since last time. Button, why you no work? Oh, because it's this button. I know how my stream setup works. Yep, 100%. That's me. Knowing how my stream works. Robot That Is Bot says, hey, I found your videos a few weeks ago. It's been really informational. Glad you enjoy it. Give us a house tour. Well, I've said this a few times. I don't have sufficient furniture for my house. So it would basically be like, and here's one empty room. There's another empty room. Welcome to my third empty room. Here's where the living room will eventually be. Here's the light that's way too low because it's designed to have a table under it that I don't have, so I hit my head on it every day. Like, it would be a real boring tour. The only like things that are actually filled out are like the kitchen with kitchen gadgets, because I was able to, I have the same kitchen gadgets from the previous house. My bedroom has a bed in it, so I don't have a mattress on the floor, but that's not different. I just moved my bed from a previous place. And my stream room is kind of put together. Except not really. That could give nice authenticity. Yeah, I hate listening to it because I'm like, oh, the audio is not as good as it could be. So want to know where all the expensive items are? They're literally in this room. Like, I don't think I have... Is there anything else in my house that's worth more than this? I guess the title to my car, which is in a safe, so can't really steal that. But yeah, I think most of the expensive things are in this room, which is my stream setup. But Mr. Jake says, I'm worried about my new apartment. The kitchen is smaller, and I have so many things. Yeah, my kitchen. I'm finding more and more that that the previous owners, or the people who built the house, made some like weird choices in a lot of places. Like the switches in the basement make no fucking sense. Like, absolutely no sense. And the kitchen cupboards make no sense, but I'm making do with what they are. I have some like giant like the biggest cupboards that I have are ones that I can't reach because I'm not tall enough. And I'm taller than the previous owners, so I don't know what the fuck they did. Maybe they just had step stools, but I don't know. I don't know. I still need to buy a new bed because I got a bigger frame. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Most important part of our house, the nerd room. I mean, it's the stream room, right? Install the acoustic panels. So I think all I really need to do is put a rug down and maybe put some things on the wall. Oh, that reminds me, I have a new toy that I have to show you guys. I'll do that once I catch up on chat. I'll go get the new toy. New 44 says, what's your setup for making releases of projects? It is on YouTube. Releasing, this is my workflow. This is literally what I do. I mean, it's a little bit different now, but same steps. I just have a special command that I use that does some parts of it. But yes, manual. Essentially manual. What is your Zish theme? Asks Sushi and Chill. I'm not using Zish. It's Bash. Yeah, I don't use Zish. A new toy? Yes, a new toy. When you look the other way and talk, we can really hear the echo. Like, yeah, or here. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. Coil! Thank you, anonymous user that decided my stream was good and clicked button in Coil. Appreciate it. Echo sounds like a huge cave. Yeah, this room's kind of, I mean, it was intended as I think a significantly sized bedroom, but yeah. Starter bins usually use egg cartons stacked on the walls. I don't think I need that much. It's basically just because this room is empty and the floors are wood floors, and so everything echoes. But shouldn't be too bad. I'll just put a rug on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna go get my new toy. I'll be right back. Okay, and by toy, it's mostly just gonna be thing that's gonna be in the background of the stream. How can I do this without? How can I get a good reveal on this? Problem is, I need to plug it in. Is one of those that you can't show? No, we can show this. The server. Hello, hello. How did your inbox do? Oh, it's awful. I had like 20 emails, and they were all just like, well, no, a few of them were irrelevant. We'll go through the ones that are relevant in a second. It's just near Noodle. Oh no, there's this guy's been here. This has been here the whole time. Oh, there we go. This isn't new. I think it's a ring light. It kind of looks like something that would be a ring light, but it is not a ring light. It's not a lava lamp either. Lava lamps are cool though. I do like lava lamps. Wait, where did I twist? I just throw it on the ground like a... Need to pick that up later. Where did the twist? That's important. Okay. Cool. I guess I can plug it in. Okay, so it kind of looks like a ring light, but all the colors don't show up. Oh, that's so sad. Colors don't show up. Oh, that's so disappointing. I wonder if I can muck around with the lighting. Convince it to show the colors. Oh, it's so disappointing. Okay, well, it's actually rainbow colored, but it looks just white because it's washing out the camera. I can probably backlight it and then it'll be less Oh, here, we'll do this temporary. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Never mind. We'll just have to deal with it. Turn on the lights. That would make it worse, I think. Try that, though. No, you still can't tell the colors. Yeah, you can see the purple from the reflection. Okay, well, I'll just turn the light back on. Anyway, new fancy thing. Needs to be up on the wall. Yeah, I know. There is a mounting thing. It's probably gonna fall down in the middle of the stream, but whatever. It's there for now. It's a bunny. Unsigned keyboard. No, why would I? No. Next year frame contribution. No, it's generated art. Can you dim it? It's just overexposed. I could probably muck around with the wiring and maybe do that. Just turn off the color white. Yeah, easy. Maybe post a picture on Dixord. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see what my phone camera does. Oh, it's even washed out on the phone camera. Oh, but you can see it in the reflection. Oh, camera exposure suck. Yeah, I'll just post it on Dixord. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, it did turn out. Okay. Yeah, the picture on Discord actually looks fine. So, if you want to see what it looks like, there you go. Okay, let's talk about what happened since last time. I made this work in progress pull request to drop 3.6 support in flake8, so I can finally use nice type annotations. The funny thing about this patch is it's a giant no-op, but it makes flake8 start like 3 milliseconds faster. Just because type annotations take 3 milliseconds on import. But it looks slightly different on Discord, yeah. Yeah, my phone camera adjusted the lighting or something. But anyway, this was all pretty much automated. Actually, this is the only manual change. But very easy. The worst part about banana bread is you have to wait for the banana. Just buy a bunch of bananas. That's what I usually do. Okay, and let's look at merged pull requests, which is quite a few. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, okay, so these are all the new things. I guess we'll do them in chronological order. You just have bananas ready to go? I usually just buy like 20 bananas, and when they're ready, they're ready. Finally working on some stuff that's 310 plus. Nice. I feel like... Oh, I guess if you're using the new annotation stuff, yeah. I was like, I can't really think of anything that I would actually care about, but I'm already using the annotation stuff from 3.7. Okay, so the first thing that I fixed is apparently on Fedora. This is really annoying. I almost typed Ubuntu colon Fedora. DNF install -y Python 3. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Prim spec is always broken. Yeah, it's because the type checkers haven't implemented it properly yet. Bananas are stateful, and I have enough state management in my life right now. I have so much state management in my life right now that I have not been able to keep track of everything. Which... Shit, why is it so slow? Hello? Computer? Are we still live? Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, looks like it's still live. Oh, there we go. Why am I installing H.264? Why do I need an audio codec to run Python? What is happening? Can you say bad words on Slack? Yeah. Say whatever the fuck I want. Oh, this song is a jam. God, how good this song is. It's index update not installing? Yeah. Well, takes forever. Oh, Python 3 is already installed. Okay, cool, perfect. Okay, so on Fedora, if you make a virtual environment, and this is true on any of the Red Hat derivatives, and you look at sys.path, you'll notice that there is two directories from the virtual env on sys.path. You have the lib64 directory and the lib directory. And if you look at the virtual env, the lib64 directory is the lib directory. So what this means is that the lib directory is on sys.path twice. And usually this doesn't matter, except our favorite module has a little bit of a bug. Dist.metadata name, or dist in this. Oh. So if we ask import lib metadata what distributions there are, and we'll just make a list of their names, we get pip, config v, setup tools, and then pip, config v, and setup tools. So import lib metadata duplicates all of the distributions when you have two syspath entries. And flake8 is using this to discover plugins. So it had to add a little. I had to add a little bit of code to prevent this duplicate discovery. Because fucking thanks, Fedora. Emphasis on hell. But pretty easy to test. Just pretend that distributions returns the wrong value. I left a little reproducing command if I ever need to revisit this. But it's just kind of a little annoying. Just don't import use state. I don't know that joke yet. Eighth wall, hello. Even though I have 25 million people, I think to myself every day that Australia is such a small place. Our account manager from Datadog just moved to BuildKite, which we also use. We saw him in a meeting shadowing our account manager from there. That's great. Sandra says, I'm looking for a git guide for maintainers. I don't really know that it changes much. Like most of the differences as a maintainer is you need to know about tags and shit. Ranger, hello. Why isn't it a set in the first place? I think the ordering is important, but I can't remember why. I'm pretty sure there's a reason for it. And there's no ordered set in the standard lib. There's no frozen dict and there's no ordered set. Fucking sucks. I just wish I had both of those all the time. Is the reason why everyone appends to path? Seems like you would want your own directories to take precedence, so you would prepend? I don't know. I prepend. Yeah, and renewal activation prepends. Are you talking about sys.path? You kind of want your stuff to always end up after the standard library, otherwise it's really easy to break stuff. I need to upgrade pip, yeah, because of this annoying message. It's not going to change the result though. Still give me the same. right, that's not gonna work. Yeah, still dupes. Has nothing to do with pip. But yeah, I'm actually not sure. Maybe this is just because I'm naive and don't completely understand. I'm not super sure why when they made the compact dictionary optimization in CPython, taken from PyPy, why didn't they just do the same thing for sets? Because sets are basically just dictionaries. But nothing against the folks build guide, but it really sucks. It's funny because we were using build guide at Lyft, and every time I tried to interact with it, I was like, this feels really clunky. But the person like running the project was like, yeah, build guide's fucking amazing. This is the greatest shit since sliced bread. And I'm like, are you using the same product I am? Because it kind of feels like garbage. Twitch keeps logging you out. That's weird. Validating PRs and commits PRs. It's not really all that different. I mean, I have videos about some of those workflows, Sawdrum. I don't remember what they're titled though. Actually, the easiest way is to grab the code. This is going to be episode 37, 130, 245. Let's see, 37. Probably not that one. 130? Nope, not that one. 245. Maybe this one. I think I might have gone over in that one, but I think 281 is probably the more likely one. Yeah, maybe. 281 might be relevant. 444? That one's recent. What is GBP? It's definitely not that one. So one of these ones... I think this one is probably the one that's most likely, but... I'm talking about bash path? Yeah, I always prefix path. Yeah. It's because they don't know how Python is used? Are you talking about Red Hat? This thing nags me so much that if you want an ordered set, the easiest way is to use a dict comprehension with X to none. Yeah. Real grumbly about that too. Ethel says, was the guy found there by chance? No. He just, I don't know, liked the product. Enfermito says, good afternoon. Isn't that keyboard comfortable? Yeah, it's fine. It only takes one USB port. This cable that you see right here is a loop. Yeah, only one USB port. They have USB-C or all the core devs. Yeah, they don't know that ordered set and present dictionary would both be useful. Yeah, I know. It's mostly because, I don't know, Guido thinks that everything should be mutable. Which, you would think as part of his performance project that he'd be like, huh, yeah, weird. If we can treat more stuff as immutable, we can make Python faster. We're using GitHub, there's fuses not to use GitHub Actions. Yeah. I mean, GitHub Actions has its problems, but have you seen Task Group? I don't know what's wrong with it, but I have seen it. It seems like the accept star syntax was rushed through and like isn't actually that useful. But maybe I'm wrong. For me, old membranes are still more comfortable. Interesting. What am I eating? Banana bread. And for Mito, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, yeah, so that's the first patch. Had to fix Red Hat being Red Hat. Pretty easy fix, just a set so that it doesn't duplicate names. Easy. This is unrelated to that. I know I said I was going to stop improving the performance of my import sorter, but then I was like, maybe I can squeeze a little bit more out of it. I got another 5% on Python 3.10. So now it's even faster. But the fix here is a little bit involved, unfortunately. Like, it kind of looks like a full rewrite, but the actual diff is less invasive than that. Basically, I specialized how this works in Python 3.10 by avoiding import machinery, having to freeze this set. This function stayed the same, it just moved. But I was able to update to, in 3.10, I only need to dedupe the application directories, and then the classification becomes way simpler. It's just, is it standard lib? Okay, cool. Is it application? All right, cool. Otherwise, it's third party. Whereas the old one was, is it these unclassifiable things, then it's application. If it's a built-in module, then it's built-in. Otherwise, we try and find it locally, or we try and find it in the standard library, or we return third party. So just pretty interesting simplification there. ZZZVCCC, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I wish you could do more with code owners. What do you want from code owners? Because we've done like a bunch of different things with that. But I say we, like Lyft, Lyft, Stripe, and Sentry have all dabbled in code owners in various ways. I changed diction to optimize my import sorter. Yeah. False, except star is great. They never actually tested it with except star, so they fucked it up. Great. Amazing. He's an SRE, not a software engineer. I like your fancy words, Magic Man. Yeah. 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 Twitch is so broken. Yeah, that's Twitch for you. Okay, anyway, let's sped up the import sorter a little bit more. Oh, this is gonna anger people. Or they're gonna like it, and I don't care. Set up CFG format. I changed it so that it doesn't make these. I'll show you what it does. It makes it so that these noisy version classifiers are just gone by default. You can enable them if you want, but I have decided that they're a waste of time, and so I am no longer going to be including them in my packages. And so I changed the default behavior to set up CFG format for those. Most of the reason here is like when you drop Python 3.7, it's like 3 manual changes, and it's really easy to mess this up and still accidentally reintroduce 3.7 support. So now that these are gone, updating a new version is just trivial. And the other benefit is you won't get random ass passerbys that are like, oh, I added 3.11 to your setup.cfg. It's like, well, and then the formatter removed it. So I'm hoping to get just a little bit less annoying email spam, but also it's just more convenient. I don't know. Don't care if anyone doesn't want this, but I'm changing to how I want it to be. Do you want the GitHub issue where they fucked up? Sure. Thank you. I hated it so much. Well, they're gone now. But this means that auto update day is going to do even more work. Casper's Key says, any solid advice for absolute beginners in Python? Getting started programming. Is that the right video? Yeah. Check out that video. That has my advice there. I never felt they were useful. Python requires does all the needed. Yes. They never really did anything anyway. They were just metadata. Like classifiers are just metadata. You can remove them all and it wouldn't change anything. People add 3.11 to your talks.ini. See, that's the thing. I haven't updated most of my talks.ini since like 3.7. So no one has touched these in a while. Just because I've set them to old versions. But I don't even use this anymore. Honestly, all I use from talks is like, I don't use these. I use talks-epy. I don't use this pre-commit environment. So I just delete that. I use these commands. And I use --devenv. And that's it. I don't use the rest of talks. I should just make my own. That's simple. There's hookers and blow. Uncancel stack corrupted. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god. Oh boy. Release blocker. Oh my god, imagine they rip out accept star and tasker. uh Man, that'd be wildin'. It's generally just how get a permissions work. We have a repo for infrastructure that we want to let other squads PR against, and adding something like a secret, but not merge. At the moment, we have 2 approvals required. 2 approvals is, in my opinion, so unnecessary. Every time I've seen 2 approvals, it's just a waste of 2 people's time. I'm okay with 1 approval. 2 approvals seems like a pain in the ass. The other squads need to get 2 of their buddies to approve and merge. Oh. We think the solution is to add us as a code owner. Yeah, if you add code owners and you set that code owners are required for merge, then yeah, it'll work for you. Yeah. I don't think you need to set the Python version in talks. Yeah, you don't. You literally don't. Atugushev, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, yeah, but anyway, got rid of those annoying version classifiers, so hopefully it'll be quieter. And yes, I see this. I know what it is. We'll get to that, and that's probably the first thing that we're going to do today. We do 2 approvals because we have 1 junior mid review and 1 senior TL staff. Yeah, so I've been in situations where it's set up exactly like that, and you end up in you usually end up in one of 2 things. One is the senior tech lead staff person doesn't have time to do all the reviews, so as soon as they see a junior review on something, they just rubber stamp submit. Or you get your senior review, and then you have to wait around for a junior review, and then the junior is just going to rubber stamp submit. But also it creates like a weird class dynamic, which I just think is a generally a bad idea in software companies. Like I don't want to say classist, but it would be the closest equivalent in like human society, people society, which is that you create different privileged groups based on experience. And I think it's usually more healthy to just treat all your software developers as the same, like implicitly trust your developers. And only when they violate that trust is it worth, fixing that situation, which, sometimes you do need to do disciplinary action, and people will hand wave their way around like I saw Stripe cost developers hundreds of thousands of hours and millions of engineering dollars implementing a policy around required reviewers just because a handful of people they didn't want to be committing code, instead of just doing the difficult management situation and managing these individuals out. They implemented this fucked up, what was it even called? Calibrated reviewers, a process stolen from Google, an organization that's several orders of magnitude larger than Stripe, and maybe would need a process like this at that scale, but even then, they probably waste a bunch of fucking time at Google too. Shadow Whisper, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But just utter bullshit. Like imagine being hired as like a staff engineer at a company, and your first week you're like, okay, I'm making a commit now, and or your friend sends you a review to review it, and you click approve, and it just says nope. Even though you're a fucking expert on the topic, and you've been in industry for 10 years, we're going to treat you like a fucking child because you haven't gone through a calibrated reviewer training. This is just bullshit. I'm still mad about that shit. If I had to give us some advice, don't be afraid to ask, explore how stuff works, and make simple, cool scripts to solve real tasks. Yes, I agree. And you read the 6 rules of uncancellation on stream. Cancellation? Uncancellation. Okay, you did spell it properly the other time. Yeah, sure, send me the link. We're getting a little more specialized though from junior, mid, and senior because we have a networking guy now, for example. Yeah, I think like having subject area matter reviewers, I think is better, but like you're senior or not versus like, or you've been at the company for some amount of time, you're just gonna create like, you're gonna create resentment rifts between either classist or you know, tenurist, and you know, us. You're going to create those us versus them dynamics, which you really don't want in a healthy engineering organization. And I've seen it a bunch go really poorly. A smaller organization stole from Google and it didn't work out. Color me shocked, yeah. Right. What the fuck? I said maybe I was going to read these, and I think I've changed my mind. Wait, who's the author of this pull request? Oh, I was gonna say this is black styled. I thought it might have been Guido, and I was like, whoa, Guido making the the sad face. That'd be worth it. Whisper, hello though. First master logo and force push Giga Chad style demo. Hey, what's up, the John Mega? How's it going? Us versus them? Yeah, like old guard, new guard. I see that a lot. Where people are resistant to change because we've always done it this way. Why have we always done it this way? I don't know. We've always done it this way. Google has a ton of fucking money they can spend, never feel it. Yeah, that's kind of true. Google has entire like organization inefficiencies that they just don't care about because they have so much fucking money. It's a real challenge sometimes because new people often don't understand the context behind certain changes, and someone who's familiar with the code base will. Yeah, that's more of a problem with the code base than the individuals. Like in that situation, you gotta spend the time to either encode your assumptions in tests or educate people on the code base, or you know, really you shouldn't be reviewing something if you don't understand the context. And I don't think that junior, new, old, senior, etc. is going to change that. Like if you have a code base where there's insufficient context on stuff, like you got to invest in documentation and testing to make that not a problem. Smoky Way to Work says, do you have a job? Yes, if you do bang a job, you can get the answer to that. Maybe it's different for us because our stuff is mostly Terraform and some changes may seem esoteric to a new team member. But I think like, well, you can learn Terraform and you can understand why things are set up in a particular way. Or you can adjust modules so that they're less, you know, error prone. But document. You hear that shit all the time. Change is good. You need fresh eyes on everything always. Yeah. Or people that get burned by a previous company and then they're like, I'm never going to pursue this idea because I worked at a place that did it poorly. I see that all the time too. But anyway, persistent change is a very human thing because we're good for evolutionary reasons. Yeah. 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 Watching Bird, hello, welcome. Looking Works, Weed at Work says, can I see Babby? Do I have any Babbies open? I don't. There's Babby. Okay, anyway, remove version classifiers. We gotta get through this so we can actually write code today. Ugh. The summary of all these changes are what the fuck, import the metadata. So in Python 3.8.0, only 3.8.0, and the stupid thing is I caught this, I remember this. I remember this because I caught this during the initial commit of import the metadata, I was like, this isn't going to be pickleable. And Jericho fucking fought me on it and was like, oh, well, pickle was never an intended interface here. And I was like, well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And then it didn't become a release blocker because it was provisional. And now I'm feeling the pain of it 4.5 years later. Okay, but anyway. Pip? We do. Oh, that's not gonna have entry points. I should pick a different one. Easy pretty, sure. Oh, pip has entry points, sure. Import lib.metadata, import pickle, import lib.metadata.distribution, ast pretty entry points. Entry points, right? Simple name tuple, surely. And if you do pickle.dumps, recursion error. Recursion error. And that's because user local lib. Import lib metadata. Right, we can do this. Doing pip is new enough. Please be new enough. Sweet. You get to see Babby again. I hate that that isn't the default in Docker, but so the problem here is this entry point defines double under iter, which breaks substitutability, and this is entirely to make. God. Oh, this story gets stupider and stupider. This is entirely so that you can pass a list of entry points to dict, so it will create a dictionary directly. Because Jericho is too fucking lazy to write a dictionary comprehension. That's the entire reason that this is here. And the kicker to this is also the reason that Jericho made all of those selectable interface changes, the selectable interface breaking changes in 3.9, 3.10, I don't even remember which version it was to factor out this iter because it broke so much stuff. But this fucking function, I've lost so much to this. Granger has gifted a sub. Appreciate that. Well, we already have a button, so free button for you. But yes, this fucking 2 lines of code because someone was too lazy to write a dictionary comprehension has cost me so much time. And it's continuing to cost me time today. But welcome to SubDMX. Serious question. Any advice on how to not become a toxic douche after working a few years in the company and becoming an old school expert in the products domain? I think the biggest thing is to just always be open to new ideas and like constantly be learning new stuff, and not get bogged down to being like, man, everything sucks. But yeah, I don't know. Or you just switch teams and work on different tech all the time and never really get an expert at anything. Last 200 years have probably had more change than the 2,000 years before that. Yeah, it's true. Debbie's name is a play when you type nano. Yep. It is a typo. You just don't see Babby if you're in chat. You are Babby. What? Mr. Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You should try Cloud Piccolo. No, I don't want to. What's even worse is if most of the types in a package can be serialized with pickle, but that some arbitrary types can't for some reason. Yeah, and the only reason that they're pickled here is because of multiprocessing. So I have no choice in this matter. Backwards compatibility hell again? Yeah. Did I hear dict? Maybe. Maybe random Kafka. This is not as bad as the not upgrade because of generics. Yeah. John NV1! Yo, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you for the resub at 6 months, which gets you a fancy new badge. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I feel like my voice is still fucked up from the concert last week. So maybe I've just permanently damaged my voice. Which, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. I'm not a singer. Why did I cut my keyboard in half? I got mad. And no type annotations? This is the standard library. Of course, there's no type annotations. Mr. Jute says, I'm leaving Python. Oh, learning Python. Damn, it would have been way funnier if you said you were leaving Python. But welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. How much is code review and do you do mates rates? For Twitch chat or just like private code review? Because Twitch chat, you can pay a number of channel points. If you want a what is it called? If you want a one-on-one, I can send me a DM and we can negotiate rates. Typical stab. Hello, welcome. Is that a rule? No type annotations? No, it's just very unlikely to see type annotations. Yeah. I'm leaving Python would be great clickbait on your YouTube. Yeah, right? A public code review? Depends. Depends. Not today. I already owe one for someone soon. Anyway. How many channel points do you have, Granger? Surely you have quite a few, right? Okay, yeah, but anyway, the fix for this is gross, as is the function the function that it has to fix, which is on 380 we monkey patch reduce. You backport the code that's in 381, and we have to tell the type checker to piss off. Love that for me. 3.8 is ancient. 380. 380 release date. It's on like 3.8.14 now or something. The probability of somebody using the first patch release of 3.8 is just like is almost zero. And yes, it was only released only 3 years ago. But there's 3.8.13. So is this what you want me to review? Rebuild Cosby? That's such a bad name. I think I'm gonna ban you just from your terrible choice in Twitch names. Yeah, I don't need people enabling abusers in my chat. Live bullshit, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. How many different fucking async libraries are you using here, and why? I guess it's only 3. 4. I'm not gonna review this. Not today. Why does everyone have to invent their own language for everything? Like Google with Carbon? Do we really need something like that? I mean, Google with Go, Google with Carbon. Whatever the fuck else next is gonna happen. I hate my grandma because she's selfish. How do I deal with her? I'm not. Man, if you're coming to Twitch chat and expecting some amount of therapy, you're in the wrong place. You can run Trio inside of an async IO function. Sanix, welcome. Okay, anyway. Fix unpickability of entry point. Done. This one I thought I had fixed, but I had only thought about it on Windows. Some reason when I implemented this function, I was like, oh yeah, oh, it doesn't exist. This will return back tilde. But nope, on Linux it works differently. So, it's gonna work. Bad password. It is. os.path.expand user tilde. This will give you a directory on Linux. But on Windows, path. On Windows, if it doesn't know where your home directory is, it just gives you back tilde. So I'd handled the Windows case. I had not handled the Linux case. So just added a little check that if it doesn't exist, that it just skips this behavior. But that broke people. Ooh, and then these next ones are cool code that you can delete if you're a flake8 plugin maintainer and you don't care about anything older than flake8.5. You can delete import the metadata. You can delete this name and version attribute because flake8 doesn't use them anymore, which is awesome. Took a lot of refactoring to get these factored out, but I was always like, these are stupid. They don't need to be there. And now they really don't. Did the same thing for this plugin and for this plugin and for this plugin. Yeah. This one needed a test fix because I'm doing terrible stuff with private interfaces, but way things go. Oh, and this plugin too. Yeah. Cool. And then the last thing is I added tide lift to pre-commit. I think it's like $10 a month, so it's not even worth it, but it is a way that people can support pre-commit now. It is via tide lift. Okay, we're done with those. Therapy and chat, what is this, Reddit? Yeah, right. Okay, we have notifications. We have more auto update day to look at. And this. I actually want this to... this is the first thing we're going to work on. Well, we can always look at it later. Okay, these should all be updates where it removes these. Nice, very nice. Like that for me. Very good. Can you fix flake8 implicit stir concat? What dumb shit do they do? How do they reference internals? What broke? How broken? Oh, this one didn't have updates because it's just the website. Yep. Good. And this one's still running tests, probably. This one doesn't have setup.cfg. This one does. Double check that it's that. Good. Boop. Okay. I could delete all these emails. Let's start with this first bug, which is a very weird one. I don't expect this. This feels like a bug in config parser to me. Okay, so let me show you what happens here. If we have some file that has ini in it, and then a weird syntax error in the middle of it, and then we have another file. Actually, we don't even need the other file. Import config parser. And you make a config parser, and you do cfg.read f1.ini. It will raise an error. A parsing error, right? And so usually you would think, oh yeah, parsing error. Okay. So it has rejected the contents of this file. Nope. It has partially loaded the file. What this means for flake8 is if you move this f1.ini to setup.cfg, and this is instead a flake8 section, and then you run flake8 on a Python file, flake8's like, talks.ini does not exist, which is just a complete nonsense error message, hidden by this warning here, because of the way the code is formatted. But Just fucking wild behavior from config parser. I wonder if this is documented. It feels like a bug, right? Like it shouldn't partially read a file. Read. Something just wiggled up here. I don't know what it was, but something just wiggled. Read, 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 read. Strict. When sent to the parser will not allow for any section or option duplicates. No, we don't have that. Don't have a default section. My guess is this behavior is a bug and is not documented. But there may be a attempt to read and parse an iterable files, returning a list of file names. The file names were blah 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 blah. Yeah. Read file. The default is yeah, I don't think any of these actually talk about this problem, which is, what is the exception name? Parsing error. Exception raised. Yeah, it doesn't talk about this at all. Let's see if we search for config parser parsing error. Has someone else run into this? Oh, it's so nice that that I can actually search the issue tracker. Join multi-line values collected while reading if a parsing error occurred. Error is raised before this can happen. Now all lists instead of strings. Huh. This seems like this is an intentional behavior. I'm gonna make a new issue. Is this a bad idea? I'm gonna make a new issue. I think my vision is going bad. I'm squinting in Anthony's font. Oh, on GitHub? It's because I had zoomed out to do the things. Amazing, they're actually coding flake8 live. Is there a video where you explain your workflow? I mean, this is probably the closest, which it talks about all my tools. I wrote flake8 implicit storing guide because an old boss didn't want to pip install anything I wrote. You wrote it under an alias. Did you lose the account? This is you? I mean, it's certainly a different account. No, that's Hugo. Is this you? Are you Kaishilded? No? Well, who's the initial commit? Yep. Oh, okay. You're just delayed. Got it. That's kind of funny. What's broken with it? There a pull request to fix it? Do people actually use this thing? Is the new and it I probably just read the file and figure it out. Cool, very cool. Nothing about this looks wrong. This looks fine. What's broken? Is the where's the setup type? That looks. Who thought that was a good syntax? That just looks dumb. Is that the same code? Yeah. What? Not the version adder? No, these don't. They're optional. You don't need them anymore. Doesn't matter. Doesn't break anything. It's just you can remove them if you want to. It's redundant now? Yeah, it is redundant in flake8 5. So you can remove them. You don't have to, but you can. Part crash port document. Delete them? Yeah, go for it. Do greater than or equal to 5. IO Buffster. I'm an open source software developer at Dixword. Oh, cool. Hey, can you make my server partner? I have the old requirements, but they keep changing on me. Keep moving the goalposts. I like your pre-commit work, but I was wanting to figure out how well PyTest does. I wanted to institute unit testing for testing all the Discord's API HTTP endpoints, and then user-facing code. What would you recommend to make it scalable, easy to organize, and all runnable on an async IO group? It depends. Are you trying to do testing or are you trying to do monitoring? Because PyTest is probably not the greatest tool to do monitoring. Like hitting API events is, or hitting APIs from PyTest is not going to help you with that. But it's fine for unit testing. It's kind of good at that. And you can do, depending on how your server is implemented, you can do it in process. If it's out of process, yeah, you probably have to do, I don't know, HTTP client or something. Links are not allowed? No, links are fine. I think so. I didn't change that setting. Did you say one of the banned words, Color Marku? Yeah, Granger knows things about async IO that I don't know. You must have said one of the banned words, Color Marku. Can I do this in process without a file? Takata! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. What's the best tool for monitoring? One that I don't have to maintain. Your environment. Make sure it reproduces in this as well. Ba 3.11.0 alpha 5 beta 5. It's just the newest. Reproduces on every version I have available. Active 3.5. I just don't have. We'll just. I don't need that. Blah blah blah. Oh, that's literally it. Here is a simple example. I expect reading to be an all or nothing operation. The file contains a syntax error. It shouldn't modify the config parser object with half of the file's contents. Whatever, that'll have to be good enough. There's a lot of good monitoring tools and APMs out there. Nonprofit, I do some stuff for got free new relic. Ooh. Lying about your server thing. I don't actually work for Discord. Oh, you work on Discord Pi. Okay, I understand. Yeah, your intro says your intro is perhaps misleading then. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, Go Overflow. Yeah, I remember you. You've changed your name. Welcome, welcome. It's something I could not only run alongside pre-mode, something I'd add as a get action. Yeah. I have a video where I set up GitHub Actions. It's a little bit outdated. Yeah, maybe check out the first video. It's a little outdated, but it has the right ideas, and so you could probably follow that. Calvin Shadewing, hello. Your code reviews, what languages do you accept? Any of them. Pay for my code review to explain async with trio. Oh no. Calvin Shadewing, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Anyway. That's the bug, so we gotta fix it. Let's start with the test. Test unit. Oh, where does this thing live? I really need to reorganize the test kit. Here it is. Yay. I swear there's tests that already validate this. We'll just put a breakpoint here and see what existing test hits this. And then make a new test that's similar to it that exposes the bug. Oh yeah. Old versions are still installed there. Do brainfuck code review? Oh no. Have you used Xdist? I have. Can it be problematic? Yes, very much so. It's also kind of a disaster internally. Parse error is not considered. Actually sound like we actually had a test for that. This should be encoding error is not considered. Yeah. Okay. We'll just change the error here. Easy. Please approve my request to archive execnet. I am not the person to convince for that. Unfortunately. I have no say over that. Okay, so annoyingly, I can't just reuse this object here. But if we do this, it fixes the bug. Such a stupid change. Who then? I think Ronnie is probably the person to convince. I can approve it myself, it just seems rude. Yeah, get Ronnie to agree with you. Ronnie is very agreeable. Anti-Shatter, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It's such a dumb thing to fix. Deliberate. I bet that's spelled wrong. Ronnie has too many children her first time. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't like that I used to be able to do this and it would be unambiguous, but now I have to actually link the whole fucking long ass URL here. Actually, uses black, it might be mad. Oh, that's still mad, okay. More config files that partially parse. Face. What is you? What are you? No. You didn't find that? I told you that. Gotta make another milestone. Blue, 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 blue. Milestone UI on GitHub is awful. I put 0.3. Is that the next one? P flake8. Yes, that is the next one. P8. And then I put this in there. Milestone this, yes. And then is a milestone this, yes. Python or JavaScript better for web development? Depends what you want to do, Anonymous. They're both good at various things. Yeah. Depends on whether I mean, for front end, you're obviously going to use JavaScript. Foolish to not use anything else. Wait, why does I think the milestones have to? Oh, probably because the OP closed their issue. Yeah, backend you can choose from all sorts of different languages. Really doesn't matter what you use there. Bucks never gets shorter. Oh, I was supposed to reply to this guy. Dalbert Go, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Proxies, welcome to the stream. Next.js. Next.js. Heard things about Next.js. Cosmonauta says, do you speak Spanish? Un poquito. Not enough to be useful. I learned enough Spanish to say bad words and to test out of 3 years in college. I should not have been able to test out of 3 years of Spanish in college, but I'm so glad that I did. I don't know if I would be here today if I didn't properly test out of those, but man, this is such a stupid change. It's so the change is so subtle. It's like, why would you do this? I had to take Spanish in college. Only reason I passed against COVID and I cheated. That's awesome. But yeah, it was weird because like they told me, actually I looked at this the other day because it's one of the few papers that's in my safe because I thought it was funny. I have my counselor recommendations as an incoming freshman at university, and my counselor recommended that I do not do a programming course because it would be too hard. What else was in there that was kind of funny? Oh, I got every single question right on my math placement and every single question right on my chemistry placement. That was the other part of it that was kind of funny. I could have passed, but I was more pissed that as a CS major I had to take upper level Spanish, so I didn't care enough. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. What are you programming exactly? We are working on flake8 today, and maybe something else. But yeah, I don't know. Things probably would have been pretty different if I would have just started with programming instead of not. But that's the way things go. In Albuquerque. Okay, now we need to write changelog again. Git show 502. My little name only thing doesn't work for annotated tags. I have to do no patch? This? Name only and... cool error message, very cool. I don't actually know how to do it, what I want to do here. I think I have to do get show or get diff name only. Yeah, that works, but it's a little bit clunky. Anyway. Heisenberg with a touch of Alan Turing. What? Leonidas, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Flake8? What do you mean, Greener? DJ, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Run language was the only requirement that got me. Everything else is fine. Yeah, that's fair. Conversation in other chat actually gave me an idea for something to do in the future. Write a Vulkan DX12 tutorial. One for people with no prior understanding about rendering. Oh. I know fuck all about rendering. It sounds like I would be the target audience. There's like arrays and tracing and I want all of my chat to think I'm a dumbass, but I don't know. I don't know jack shit about rendering. And I'm doing just fine. Bronson Live, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Stuff's interesting, just never had the time to dive into it. Yeah. Doc source release notes 5 though the 2. Copy that to a 3. Doc source release notes 5 the 3. 502, 503. That regex is wrong, but hopefully it doesn't matter. I think this is gonna be 45. It is cool. And we have 1648. And we have 1647 maybe? Yeah, nice. Eddie Style, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Twitch is incentivized to crash every time it crashes and I have to restart it and see an ad. Are you on mobile? Because yeah, mobile fucking sucks. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I have literally no say. Work around partial reads of configuration files with errors. Yeah, that looks good. Doc source. Make sure I didn't fuck up my RST. That's why I pay for turbo. If I do it, I'll use you as a guinea pig. Yeah, sounds good. I saving at least an hour per month of time. I'm not gonna pay them to make an app that crashes. Yeah, but then you wouldn't have to watch ads. That's the real win right there. Not watching ads. Okay, cool. Alright, git commit -m release 503, and then I have to do git tag sign -m release 503 503 GPG key. Boop. And then what else I need to do? I also have to make sure that I have actually pulled first. Yes. 503. Oh, that means next week's auto update's gonna suck too. Oh well, such is life. Ewo on site. Hello, welcome. How's it going? I'm new. Hi, new. I'm Dan. There's always an alternative. Ubok doesn't really work for Twitch because they do their fun video splicing thing. Like Discord's new app, they rebuilt their Android version in React Native, and the Twitter replies are people saying that it still sucks. I don't know that I've used the new app. I think I'm still on the old one. Android, you say? How do I update? Oh, the Play Store has a new icon. Manage apps? Oh, manage? Updates available. Oh, apparently I've already updated, so maybe I haven't noticed that it's different. Iceman, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Neofetch. I don't need Neofetch. I know what I'm running. Amazon wants to take over my library, so I'm like, adopt AIO Boda Core and give me Prime and fix Twitch and pay my $6.80 US. What library is that? Really beta, but they announce it. I see. That makes sense. Oh, I gotta push this tag as well. Oh wait, this is gonna make half of auto update. Wait, it depends, because I think auto update day crashes. Don't you fetch a lot on the work machine? No, I could install it. Why would I? Oh, it's already installed. Why is it installed? Probably because someone in chat was like, you should run Neofetch. Yeah, it's literally only installed because someone in chat told me to install it, probably. Anyway, there it is. you want to see? Why? It's Neofetch says we're running Windows. Secret Alchemy Redshift? Oh. Ooh. Maybe Bravest doing magic? On Twitch? Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Camera's in the way. Do you actually care about what it says? It's a virtual machine. It literally doesn't matter. It's stock Ubuntu 2004. Wait, 3.69? Hey, nice. Is that actually what it is? Oh, that's not what I want. Control Shift Escape. I gotta do that outside the VM. Oh, it's variable rate. This says it's rated at 3.7, but 696 is a lot nicer. No, it's not VMware. Does it say VMware? No, that's just the adapter. The graphics adapter. VirtualBox. This is wrong. Yeah, Neofetch doesn't fucking know what's going on here. This is not the right version at all. And yeah, not 2204. I have my VM set up, I just haven't started using it yet. Shotgun, hello, welcome. Catfished? The better thing is catfisting. What part of 2004 is on GTK 2? I don't fucking know. Celebrimbor fan wants me to run C Matrix. I don't think I have it installed. Unless chat made me install this at some point. Yeah, I don't have it installed. Why 1920 by 1087? Because I manually sized this stupid thing. And I never get it right, and I always accidentally resize it on stream and then have to fuck around with it, and it's because I would rather not know that this number is here, because it's just gonna bother me, and we're just, you know, we're just gonna pretend we didn't see it. It's gone. We never ran that. No one knows that my VM is not the right height. We can just pretend that didn't happen. Imagine catfisting on an alley stream, and now I'm too afraid to check what it means. Oh my god, it's so funny. Wait, there's a clip. There's a clip. Has GitHub actually still not fixed their shit yet? So fucking annoying. Sorry. ADHD is kicking in. Yeah, they have a broken version of Git on GitHub Actions for Windows, and it was released. Where is this? Oh no! Oh, they still haven't upgraded Git. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this for another month. Oh, I hate it so much. Yeah, this build, specifically this, I think it's specifically this patch version of Git for Windows, doesn't serialize the output stream for pre-push hooks. So the output is all just in a random scrambled order. And so the tests fail like 90% of the time. It's fixed in 2.37 though, which I would have thought they would have upgraded to, but I don't know why they didn't. But anyway, that's why that's failing. Okay, yeah, got distracted. Oh, stop. Shush. Why did so many people watch this clip? I don't know. This one. Anthonk loses it again. This is the clip. Why did it just suddenly go blurry? What the fuck? Did you see this? Did you see it go blurry? Am I losing my mind? This was not blurry. Somebody clip that. I did. The thumbnail went blurry, right? I'm not losing my fucking mind. Yeah. Anyway. Not to be confused with catfishing. But anyway. Yeah, that's catfisting. What Devil thought of that name? I mean, that's what noodling is. You shove your fist in there, hope that a giant catfish bites your fist, and then you grab it and pull it out. Grab it from the inside. Freezing. Freezing, Anthony. Why? Okay, anyway, 503 has been released. TC Vera. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm running man. I hear some people claiming this. The Arch Linux project is run by. That demonstration. What is this emoji? What is this character? I should use Python 3.11 because it's gonna have more updated Unicode database and Unicode data. Man, you know, it'd be real right. Overheated face. As if you could do this. No code object available. What? Allie has rated. How you doing, Allie? We were just talking about you, and we were just talking about catfisting. So welcome to the stream. Here, you can have the context of catfisting now. There's the clip. It's like I have ESPN or something. Oh no. Oh no. I used to say that all the time when I was a kid. I was like, oh, this is the funniest joke ever. And then I stopped one day. It's been a long time. But welcome. How was your stream? What are you working on? Have you finished your You go. Oh, I'm muted. Okay, we wait. But welcome to the stream. My name is Anthony. I work on usually open source Python stuff. I maintain a bunch of libraries in the Python community. If you've heard of Talks, PyTest, flake8, precommit, dead snakes, pyflakes, pyupgrade, all repos, or 50 other things, that's me. Today we are working on some miscellaneous open source stuff because I released this library yesterday? No, Saturday. And there's some subtle things that are broken. Noodling, also known as catfisting, yes. I didn't know this until someone in chat pointed it out to me. And that is how I learned about catfisting. But yeah, how was your stream? Have you seen the video of Brad Leone catfisting? See, here's the thing. I will search catfisting off screen as opposed to what was it? Oh yeah, you searched low punny x Gardevoir on stream, which is just you live on the edge, Allie. I'm too scared to get banned. You're just like, haha, 2 Pokemon that are fetishized. Let's type them into Google Images and press enter with safe search off. Lucky, very lucky. Google didn't give me any results for this. It gave me the Wikipedia article for catfisting. And it gave me a funny / it's alive with Brad TV tropes. Maybe if I type noodling instead of catfisting? Oh, yeah, there is a... I don't know who any of these people are. Am I supposed to know who these people are? Part 2? This is like 50 minutes of video. I can't watch this. I'll watch it off stream. I will take your word for it and I will watch it off stream. CM Griffin is here. Yo, how you doing? But yeah, how was your it's good to figure out how to get the Twitch clips Hugo extension. Nice, nice. Got your short codes. My brain is slightly broken because I watch a PC YouTuber who, well, Captain Sparkles, who tries not to swear on stream or on YouTube videos, and uses shorts and fork as replacements for words. And so anytime somebody says like short codes or things like that, my brain's already flipping the words. So how's your Hugo shit codes working? But what an OG name, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that is true, Celebrimbor fan. That's also how you milk the bulls. Can you hit Control L? It's supposed to make your PC go faster. It's not working. It's not going any faster. I know what it does. It's, you know, clear screen or whatever. Captain Sparkles is a classic. Yeah, haven't thought about him in years. He's still making content. Still pretty similar to the old stuff. Of course, hasn't made a music video in a long time, but occasionally, oh, didn't want to do that. Occasionally we'll watch that. Okay, what the fuck was I working on? We made a release. Right, so there's one thing that I wanted to do, if I remember correctly, which is I maintain a tool called yesqa, which has a workaround for old flake8 that I believe I can get rid of now. To do, yes. No sure source. Did that make it into the latest flake8? Help. Help. Nice. Sick. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Beer time. Oh, beer sounds good. I have, so, and this must have been like 2015 or so. I went to a bar in San Francisco. Fuck, what is the bar called? It's right by Zeitgeist, but it's not Zeitgeist. Because the story about this is we had a team outing and we all went to Zeitgeist, but my girlfriend at the time was ever so slightly under 21 years old, and so we all got kicked out. And then we went to a bar nearby that didn't card us. Fuck, what was the bar called? Zeitgeist. Guys, here we go. Like right on the other corner. If I just zoom out and type bar, it'll tell me, right? Bar near. Well, Zeitgeist is great. Oh, this it is. The Crafty Fox. Here, this place, which is great. This place is amazing. I fucking love this bar. The bar logo looks kind of sus. Yeah. No, Zeitgeist is. It's like one of the trashiest bars you can go to, which is what's great about it. But anyway, I was at the Crafty Fox and I had this beer, which was the menu called it a blonde stout, and it was a beer that looked like a wheat ale, but it tasted like a extremely dark stout, and it was so good, and I have not been able to find it for years or anything even remotely close to it. But at the grocery store the other day, I saw that a local brewery makes what they call a blonde stout, and I bought a case of it, or I guess a 6-pack. I bought a 6-pack of it. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm ready to be disappointed. Actually, you know what? We can become disappointed live on stream. I'm gonna go grab one, and we can see whether I'm happy or sad. I'm gonna go grab one. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna fill up my water at the same time. So I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Okay, here's the beer. Dragon's Milk White, bourbon barrel aged white stout. I'm ready to be disappointed. There's no way it's gonna be as good as what my brain has convinced me that one beer was at that one time. But we'll find out. There is a chance. There is a chance. Stream tasting, yeah, that's what we're doing. Dragon's Milk is a good brew. Yeah, I like their normal stout. Their nitro. I believe it's a nitro, is their normal one. Okay, I spilled some on my finger, and I don't want that to be the first taste. So I'm just going to not. First one is a good. It's a stout, so you want like a down the middle pour. Oh, but it is not. Oh, it is much more bubbly than a stout. Okay, well, maybe not a down the middle pour. As my grandfather would say, this beer gives good head. There was sediment, so we have a little bit of sediment. Anyway, cheers, chat. Okay, it's good. It's not as good as that beer was. It's good though. I would drink this all the time. But, and yes, this is a conference that I went to in 2014, which happened once and then never again. It was such a good conference because it was basically like all of the things that I care about, like linters, code for editors, monitoring, testing, automation, tooling, infrastructure as code, like way before any of that was popular. And man, it was great. But they've never done the conference again. Drinks milk is good brew. Not sure about that specific beer. Stigs! Yo, thank you for the resub. It's 16 months. It's good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Also missed Burnt Toast JPEG. Thank you as well for the follow. How you doing, Stigs? I feel like it's been a while. Have you ever had Cali Creamin' from Mother Earth Brewing? I have not, Bori Mori. But how are you doing, Bori Mori? Good to see you as well. The Armchair General is also here. Hello, hello. Pet Food Guy says, I'm stealing that from your grandpa. See, he said that but didn't understand. But I say it now because I think it's funny. But I'm doing well. Hopefully you have been as well, Stakes. You really need to go to Belgium when you travel Europe the next time. I feel like they have more different beers than people. Ooh. I do like me some beer. Leave Grandpa's head alone. IBM was doing infrastructure code when I was in nappies. Yes, but before it was like, you know, DevOps. Before DevOps was a wait, when was the term DevOps coined? DevOps origin. 2007 and 2008. Okay, maybe earlier than I thought. I guess before DevOps was popular as a concept, but I think I'm your grandpa. I say that all the time. This beer gives good head. But anyway, in the way, Crafty Fox. I don't know that I will ever experience that beer again. The other problem with the Crafty Fox is it's a rotating tap, so there's no way that they'll have the same beer that they had when I went there. I will just forever be longing to taste that beer again, and will never. But that's the way things go. Something like 1,800 different beers in Belgium. At least a huge part is actually UNESCO cultural heritage. That's cool. But yeah, Zeitgeist is pretty wild. None of this actually. Where's the like? Maybe we go to Zeitgeist. Let's see if I remember the URL. Biz Zeitgeist San Francisco. Yeah, look at me remembering the because some of them are SF and some of them are spelled out. Why have they changed biz photos? Is this how this works? Yeah. This is Zeitgeist. Bunch of picnic tables. This guy must be fucking freezing. It's always cold there. Yeah, you can see like everyone else is wearing jackets. This is a tourist. This is 100% a tourist. But this is kind of the bar. Yeah, it's San Francisco, so it's cash only. Oh, they have live music there sometimes? Oh. This is their tabs. Man, this sign is really holding its weight. But yeah, Zeitgeist is pretty great. Except when you get kicked out. But you know, such is life. What's biz? It's short for business. But yeah, cash only in San Francisco? No, that's standard. Most of San Francisco, well, before the pandemic. I think it's changed since the pandemic, but most of San Francisco was cash only. And learning Python and Swift? Nice. Need to buy a Mac? Why though? A tourist from Alaska? I mean, I would also wear shorts at Zeitgeist, but that's because I'm usually warm. English is also decently well known, especially in Flanders and Brussels. Oh, we're talking about languages? Oh, I see, yes. Dutch, French, and German. Yes. Oops, sorry about that. That was Google. Google Chat. Yeah. Haven't heard of Yelp in a hot minute. I used to work there. As a dude, hello, welcome. I'm moving to SF next year from South Bay. Pretty excited. Yo, wait, we're in South Bay. I was in San Mateo for 8 years. Really enjoyed it. All of SF is a money laundering scheme. Tell me something I don't know. Can I ask for advice? Well, you've already asked me a question, so you're on to your second question now. Mountain View. Mountain View. I've been there for concerts a few times. I don't know if I would want to live there. Right? You work at Google, I would guess. It's either Google or fuck, who else is there? Yelp became a verb for a while. It's true. It's because that's what their marketing team is like pushing real hard for. They wanted to be the next Google it. Oh, I'm gonna Yelp it. Now it just sounds fucking cringe. But anyway, Zeitgeist. Who are you? Oh. Uh, blurp, 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 blurp. Did they find this one? Because I'm pretty sure, no, that's the revert. This one? No, this one. Uh. Where the fuck was this? I must close the tab. The original patch is here. Is a revert. I think that's how I did this, right? Yeah. Not much going on here, but downtown Sunnyvale is getting built up. Nice. You don't work for Google. Fully remote. Ooh. Oh, your girlfriend works for Apple. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense then. Yeah. What was the tamper bunking user script which handles GitHub pull requests, review, approve GIF? Oh, good question, the Armchair Journal, because it's actually broken right now. It is actually broken, so that is a good reminder. We might fix it today. Actually, fuck it. We'll get this thing working, and then we'll fix my plugin. Because right now, if I go to here, and then click approve, no cat GIF. It's broken. But if I refresh the page, and then I do approve, I get cat GIF. So, gotta fix it. Mega Smidge, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How are you doing today? How was your stream? My name is Anthony. I usually work on open source Python programming. Some of the things that I maintain are Talks, Precommit, PyTest, flake8, Dead Snakes, PyFlakes, PyUpgrade, the Babby, I don't know, and like 50 other projects. I like testing, automation, linting, and related code quality stuff. Yeah, that's me. I stream open source Python. But how was your stream? What did you work on? Off the top of your head, do you know how to tell if we're given a and b and n if we can have ax plus by equals n in Python? Running on binary search runs fine for small n, but exceeds time limit for big ones. Are you talking about integers? A, b, and n, if you can have an integer? I believe it's just modular arithmetic. Doing 100 days of coding thing and Udemy. Oh, day 4. Got a long way to go. Good luck. Good luck. Should be good. Have you ever teach me to do it in a clever way with remainder? Ah, yes, the modular arithmetic. The same thing I was just talking about to Acid Dude. That's cool. That's cool. The humanity, how will we be able to live without cat gifts? Listen, it's very important. We must make the cat gifts work. But first we do this. To do. Okay, I think if I remove this and do, well, let's show it failing first. Mega Smidge, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yes, integers. I believe it's believe it's called is sieving. Sure. Okay, yes, here's our error. And if we add and then no show source in here. No show source. Then it should no longer error. Maybe. Yay. Yay. Damn, I've been waiting for that for a long ass time. Sweet. Use no show source. Use flake8 5.x no show source. Was it in 5.x or was it in 4.x? I don't even remember. What the fuck happened here? Pip shits the bed if you have a broken setup.cfg file. Interesting. Oh wait, virtualenv. Virtualenv shits the bed. Interesting. Why is virtualenv calling this? What are you doing? Oh, okay, it would probably crash anyway. What's loud? Squeaky says, is there a tool to test the boundary cases of dependencies? No, but I've been thinking of writing one at some point. You can have Tox Force versions, but I would want something where you could just be like, here is my version requirement. Find the lower bound that still passes. Yeah. The pleasure of pasting some code in the editor, trying after to align it incorrectly forced me to do this random undo to undo the weird format. Yeah, this is why I still have not implemented auto indent in Babby, because I usually find it's worse than just manually doing it. Okay, anyway, rm setup.cfg and we'll do this. Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oops, flake8 help. There should be show source. Oh, there is no show source. Damn, it's been around for a while and I just didn't know? When did that get added? Spoilers for video on Tuesday. Adam Fallon and Illinois, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Spoilers for video on Wednesday. Wednesday? It's either Wednesday or Friday, I don't know. Let's see when this was introduced. Add option for disabling show source. And spoilers, it's already called out up there, but so you can say, oh, well, this was when no show source was added. Cool. What release contained this? Git describe contains this. Oh, neat. It was released at 3.90. Actually, we can do, instead of 5.0, we can do 3.9. So it's actually even less than 4. Supports no show source. So I've been sitting on this change for a long ass time. But anyway, spoilers for Wednesday's video. You should still watch it though. Finding lower bound sounds hard. Testing lower bound seems doable. Why is it hard? Binary search it. Doesn't sound hard to me, unless your test suite's real slow. Like, it would suck to do it for like pre-commit, unless you just ignore the language tests. But for like by upgrade, it'd be real easy, because there's 1,300 tests and they take 1 second to run. This would be a little bit annoying because they take 5 seconds to run, but Blurb, 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 blurb. Check, let's go. That's pretty nice. I guessed the wrong version here. Oh, the message is wrong. Use flake8 3.9.x. Blurb, 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 blurb. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. I wonder if this patch changed, because it's possible. Can't this be a dictionary conversion? Probably. Probably not. Get long dash capital G. Oh. That's wrong. Yep. And fix for show source. Okay, yeah, no, it's just back to the original code. Cool. Very cool. The way I find out about log bonds is someone reporting an attribute error, similar bug. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Like, I wish I could exclude Python 3.8.0 specifically for that reason. It's hard to retroactively fix those. Oh. I'm stuck. It's weird that I was close to the version before, but there was also a year between 3.8 and 3.9, so as it goes. CJ says, what did I miss? I don't know. When did you leave? I grabbed beer. Were you there for that? What are you? Evil blue circle. Or this. What big what big changes are planned for 6? flake8 6? I don't know. The current one was going to be flake8 4.1. And it probably could have been given the backward compatibility statement that we have, which is that minor releases will sometimes subtly change command line flags. But I don't know. I actually had to change the code because it made some assumptions that the next version was going to be 4.1. Specifically around killing flake8 colors. Oh, because new flake8 has colors. Look, colors! Yay! I tried to make them subtle. I didn't want them to be too like the default for flake8 colors was like this is bright yellow and this was like cyan and this was like pink and I was just like. Okay, anyway. Bump mine more. This is how my releases work now, by the way. I forget who asked, but someone asked earlier. This is what I do now. Which is I have a script which does the things that I did manually before. No, I will not be making it an open source package, and no, I will not be accepting pull requests. It does what I want it to do. And no more, no less. intentionally. Flake8 rich? Ugh. Why though? Why though? I mean, rich is cool and all, and like, it's a neat tech, but I just see so many like unnecessarily colored outputs from it, and I'm like, really better than it was before. It's different, makes it hard to copy and paste, but oh yeah, okay. So let's figure out this this thing here. Figure out why shit's fucked. Let's close some tabs first. What are you mad about? ESLint user slips script slash required description. Oh god, there's the ESLint is yelling at me now for fucking user script. This is the world we live in. Are you using VirtualBox? You tell me. Oh god, where'd the window go? Oop. Blurp, 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 blurp. Yeah, I think I'm just going to merge this and ignore this test failure because we know it's related to Git being broken. A double dasher? Oh, did we get 2 double dashes there? Did we get a double dash? Oh, we did! Let's fucking go! Yeah, Anthonk types a double dash, take a shot. No, don't. You would all die. Russian Creamage. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Jack cannot handle that. Yeah, you need some serious alcoholism to handle that. Okay. Oh, I think I had the same problem with the user scripts I use for work. I think I had the same problem here as well. Oh, it has begun. Auto update day is almost over. I guess we can log into Amazon and watch the end of it. The lovely last. Login. Yes. Do that. Nope. No. We don't want that. We want prod. Prod. From my password manager. Someone should tear me away from computer because I am not computering well. I wish Amazon supported security keys, but they don't. Or at least I don't know how to use them. Right, but now we're logged into Amazon. Let's go. Did I click on budgets? I don't think I did. CloudVatch. Auto update day. Dashboard. Auto update. Ooh. Look at that auto scaling. Got 1,000 left. It supports U2F keys? Really? They only support one, is that what it is? I tried to figure out how to set them up. Maybe I was just too dumb. Big old spike. This is kind of to be expected with flake8 though. This is when auto update day starts right here. It's wild how much activity there was before. You know, I got multiple. Is it because is it because they don't support it on the root account? They only support one with no backup? What the fuck? That sounds like a bad idea. Isn't the whole point of security keys that you can have a bunch of them? No backup seems bad. It just sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, I accidentally my AWS account. RIP my entire production. Gonna go? Well, thank you for stopping by, Jill Mega. It's always good to see you. And I'll see you around in the future. Have a good one, friend. Okay, anyway. That is running, and we have things to merge. Anthony writes coda. Wait, did this get fixed? God damn it. I changed the DNS on this. Why is it not working yet? Oh, I bet they set like some absurd TTL. Got 8 records. That's Google. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, this is working fine. My browser must just have the old one cached. Fucking DNS. Fucking DNS. It's always DNS. Control F5. Hey, okay, it works now. Sweet. TY. Use your UTF key. You have to contact AWS support. Oh, it just sounds like a pain in the ass. It doesn't sound nothing about that good. I mean, I didn't expect. Oh yeah, this button does nothing, by the way, until you refresh the page. It's been broken for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, this is a package, so it's gonna update these. Yep. Cool. The German domain, they're usually quite expensive. This one was like, it was like $7 a year, I think. Let's see. Let me see what Kevin has conned me into. That's not a fair way to put it. Kevin didn't con me into anything. Ooh, ow. Yeah, it's $7 a year, which is cheaper than my .com domains, cheaper than my .dev domains. Yeah, my .dev is $12 a year. One UTF per user. Great, guess I need to create an entire backup user. I guess that is the clever workaround for the problem. Ooh. I just got like a weird splitting headache. Ooh. My brain immediately jumps to, yeah, imagine having a stroke on stream. That would fucking suck. CJ Crew, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully I'm not having a stroke. There's no way. Surely. But I get headaches like this like once every couple of years. This one's bad though. Oh, I might need to go lay down. I don't know if we're gonna stream. We're gonna power through it though for now. Okay. I think I had to fix this here. Yeah, I just did it on every or every GitHub thing. Problem is I would hit this URL a lot. Maybe I should cache it? Who gives a shit, right? Click. Approve. And I think the fix is literally just to do boop. And now if I open up a pull request, beer doesn't give good head. I don't think it's the beer's fault. Oh boy. Is just one side of the head? It feels like a needle in your eye. It kind of feels like my eardrum has burst. Still didn't work? What the fuck? Why didn't it work? Okay, we got high there. Hi, and a bunch of URLs. Oh, what the fuck? And it didn't trigger a page refresh, single page app. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Approve. Ah! Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Shit. I didn't mean to do this. Oops. Didn't mean to approve. Was testing Haiku script. Oh god, I look like such an idiot. Fuck. Also, yes, Summersoft, I didn't say hi to you. How are you doing? Well, welcome. I'm not your aura says, hey Anthony, just dropping by before I go to sleep to say I really enjoy your content. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. So what the hell? Why didn't this work? Okay, so load this page and console. We clearly get the URLs. So why doesn't clicking approve trigger the thing? Document.body.add event listener. What do we do here? We have a mutation on document.document element. I bet that's what it is. What if we do document.document element? Click the thing. And then click the approve. Dang, there we go. There we go. Cool. First says, I'm alright, been traveling, dipped into some depression. We climbed back out though. It's just how it is. Yeah. Trust me, I know. I have I don't want to shit on stream, do I? I've struggled with depression. We'll put it that way. That's like the easiest way to put it. So I completely understand. Yeah. Okay, cool. Easy fix though. Let's remove these console.logs. Didn't need them. Yeah. And then see, when I type it on the command line, I always spell his name right. It's just for some reason, when I type it in the browser, I get it wrong. Alright, what's the diff here? Pixel says, damn, you are a legend. I use all the packages you create / contribute to. I'm so sorry, but you're welcome. Either way. Who's your favorite dependency manager? I mean, in a way, Precommit is a dependency manager. Can I pick that one? I'm a little bit biased. My second answer is that they all suck. In various ways. And I don't know that any of them are fixable. Wow, Nougat got... Why did that get filtered? What? What is... What the fuck does Twitch think this is? Nougat is the C# package manager. What does it possibly think? That's a new one, right? Right? Cries and poetry? Yeah. Denzel Ramsey says, hey, just wanted to thank you for being my favorite hand model. Wait, why did you get blocked for it too, Pixel? What does Twitch think this is? Is there something that I'm just like... Oh boy. Why does Twitch block Nougat? Ice Gorel and Mohammed. Thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Race, ethnicity, or religion? The weird thing is on r/Twitch they say that the word nugget is blocked. That doesn't explain why that's blocked. See if this explains why this is. That's why Russians are blocked. We were talking about chicken nuggets and the filter keeps catching the word. What? Banned words for streaming. Is Twitch banning the streamer if they say the word simp? Okay, this bot is useless. That's weird. I don't know why it's banned. It's very strange. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm in console air. Welcome back. Hello, though. Chilly today because I thought that today was April 1st, but it's August 1st. Yeah, you're off by a few months. I don't know how you're possibly off by so many months. Laser streams. Hello. Yeah, I know. I've allowed the word that you can now say the C# package manager in chat. My wedding is in 18 days. Yo, congratulations, Stonkfish. That's amazing. Fix ship it now that PRs are SPAs. Stupid SPAs. Boop boop boop. Oh, I saw a big spike. There should be a big spike soon. Yeah, it's interesting how much slower auto update day is when a lot of changes happen. It kind of makes sense. Uh, Going to sleep? Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm not Yora, and I hope you have a good rest. I saw you have a get out on your back. Yes. This here. There. Brand new. GitHub sent it to me probably weeks ago at this point, but it got delivered to my dad's house. CJ's heading out too? Sounds good, sounds good. Have a good one. Yeah, I attended like a conference thing, maintainer summit, and they sent those out to anyone who wanted one. And I was like, oh, that'd be fucking sick in my stream background. The problem is, let me show you what it actually looks like. Federico, thank you. Federico, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. This is more what it looks like in real life, and the reflection kind of does a little more justice there. But for some reason, my camera really likes to wash it out. Probably because I don't know. I'd have to improve the lighting in here or something. I don't know. But this is what it looks like IRL. I can probably tune the voltage, so I can probably electrocute myself and make it better. Like, it doesn't need to be that bright. It could probably be a little more dim. I could probably muck around with LEDs to get it to a place where it's in a better place. Do you want an operating system? I already have a name. It's called Heppel OS. Because I was playing with Help OS? What? I don't know. What are you saying? What are you saying, console error? I don't know what you mean. Wrap it with tint? Oh. Yeah, that would be the analog solution. Yeah, that would work. Just wrap it in I don't know, something that captures half the light. Okay, I wanted to stall long enough that we would get through auto update day, but my head is hurting too much. So SLEDs resistors, yeah, exactly. Oil TV. That's what I was gonna plan to do. I have a bunch of resistors too, so I can probably just slap them in series, and that'll dim the lights enough that it'll show up better on camera. But yeah, I wanted to go through auto update day, but my head hurts too much, so we're not going to do that. I am going to show you how many runs we're up to, because we might have reached 1 million, because I haven't checked this in a week or two. Oh, we're so close. We're so close, chat. We'll reach 1 million sometime this week, though, which is fucking insane. Oh man, that's so cool. What a tease, right? Installs are up to 1600. Cool. I never thought this thing would get this popular, but here we are. That's a lot of runs. What a tease, right? Right? We're so close. But yeah, I don't know, we'll have to do something for it. Come up with some way to celebrate it. Because that'll be pretty cool. We might no, we won't reach it today. Well, it depends on how many of these get merged or are already merged, because in theory, if it generates 5,000 pull requests and 5,000 people merge them, we'll get pretty close to 1 million. Sticker giveaway? I mean, I have a bunch of stickers. I would need to register a PO box so that I would have a place to send them from, so you don't all know my address. flake8 Codes, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You stream, don't you? I've seen you around. Did I type your name correctly? It didn't tap complete, but that works. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Right? You stream? Am I losing it? I don't know. My head hurts, so unfortunately we're gonna cut the stream here. But my name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel 3 times a week at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. Today is a spicy video that's not educational content. It's me raging about a company called Diffgram, which scrapes your email addresses from GitHub, then spams you with marketing spam, and then if you complain about it on GitHub, they ban you. So watch this nice spicy video that I usually don't like making spicy videos, but we made one today. If you missed any part of the stream, I upload those to my second channel, which you can click through here. You do? Okay, cool. I was remembering correctly. Perfect. Yeah, no problem with the shout out. But yeah, you can check out my second channel there as well. DDoS their servers as a hostage move. I don't know that that's the right way to do this, and I'm not going to recommend that you DDoS their servers. I don't want to be liable for that. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony. Oh, I'm struggling to get through this. Where I announce what we're going to do. Today, I didn't really know what we were going to do, but we ended up doing some cool stuff anyway. I also announce on the Discord, which you are free to join and come hang out with us. I don't know if the link still works because I think they're going to take it away. Oh, no, it still works. Discord.gg/anthonywritescode. I have a fancy invite link. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.